Hello, I'm Ted Simpson here for Algonkian Golf Course in Sterling, Virginia, and we're going to do 5 or 6 lessons, segments to come out every Monday or Tuesday, and hopefully this first one is putting. And I'm a Kinectic instructor. I've been playing golf professionally for 39 years, and we have learned a lot about putting and the golf swing. So my guru, I'm a second generation of Paul Runyon, and my guru is Jim Fortain out of Topeka, Kansas. He's retired now in PGA Villages. So let's get started. Let's start with the equipment. This is more like what we call a mallet, but all putters are from back to front perfectly balanced. Centrifugal force. And that's what you're trying to get the putter to do. Stay with your navel and swing like a pendulum. So this is a mallet. This particular putter is, you're not going to take it around and open the face. It goes back and through. All mallets, straight back, straight through. I use more of traditional putters. Same thing, perimeter weighted. However, if we get the camera down at the putter head, you will see that this line here is on the back of the ball, and when I stay connected and take it back, it looks like it's opening, and it looks like it's closing when I hit the ball. Okay, so a little more about the putters themselves. Right up here is a little notch. It feels like where your hand should go, and that's where those 3 fingers, if you're right-handed, your left hand there. If you're left-handed, your right hand there. And you come straight down the shaft, and then the right hand is against the back of the club, your fingers around it, on top. You can also bring this around yourself. A lot of people, I don't like going to tell my clients to go around too much because it tighten up those 3 fingers. We want everything like I'm holding a little bird. So I have them down and staying connected and putting. Okay? So you got that out the way. Let's talk about the 5 things that you need to remember in your setup. Today we start everything from the ground, and then your setup is no different. So your feet, and remember your feet need to stay the same width. I keep that inside my shoulder because at the end of the segment, when we talk about long putting, I'm gonna give you some little keys to how we go about knowing how hard to hit a ball for a long putt. So my feet is inside, that's 1. We control all joints in kinetic golf. That's full swing and putting. So the knees, we want to get relaxed. We don't want to lock, we want to slightly bend. Then 3 is your waist. We want to bend over from the waist. The reason why we want to bend over for the waist, to get your eyes pretty close to being over the ball. I have great putters that's not directly over the ball, but most of them are over the ball. And we let my dominant eye see the line. When you're standing up like this and trying to pick a line that's in front of you, you're giving your mind, you're feeding 2 different lines. That's usually called for a pull or push. So that position 3 is getting over the ball, perfect. The ball is slightly forward. And I really don't care about ball positioning too much because I have people that open up and put the ball back. As long as you're getting the body in a kinetic motion so they can use the shoulders to putt. 4, arms into you. We have a good grip. Eyes over the ball, we look down the carpet one last time. Shoulders, and look down the line. Alright, so made it. Okay, so remember I told you your feet was very important. Let's go back a little bit. Those 5 things, if you do, I guarantee if you do those 5 things when you're practicing, and then you're taking them to the course, you will become a better putter. I told you your feet need to be in the same spot each and every time that you putt, and this is why. They usually cut greens early in the morning, and they grow pretty close simultaneously throughout the day with the setting sun. So when you get to the golf course, after you're going to loosen up a little bit, and we will have segments on that, you make 3 putts. My feet are inside my shoulders. Trying to use the same energy. Here, I'm doing this one downhill. I go here. And then I go outside that foot. Now, each one of those balls, usually for me, in variables are 10 to 15. Depending on, how fast the greens are rolling to start with. But I will walk those off and I will put them in my book. And I know you gotta be like, what, when Caddy got the yards, what they got doing? That's what we're doing, it may be in a fairway slope or a hole slope or the green slope, downhill, and we try to get close to what degrees it is. And that's what we do on the putt. Then I would do that back up that same hill, uphill, those 3 putts, and I'll walk those off and I'll put those in my book. So when I hit the green and I'm cleaning up my mess, picking up a ball, being cleaned, and I'm walking around looking at the break in the green, and the slope and everything, I get even with the flag and I'll walk back and I'm counting to myself, giving me some clue where that putter should be to make that distant putt. Okay, I hope this has been helpful to you. We will have another one for you next Monday. To reach us, you can reach us at nvrpaparks.com or support@TSKGOLF. Hope you and your family have a safe week and listen to the authorities about our health, and we shall see you next week.